This is Jam Nation.
With Jonesy and Amanda.
Well, we were just saying about all the interesting traditions that are taking place with the passing of one monarch and transferring that power to another. And I read a really great interview about the royal beekeeper. I didn't even know there was such a thing. The royal beekeeper has to inform the Queen's bees that the Queen has died and that King Charles is their new boss. This is a tradition that dates back centuries. So he has to inform the hives that are kept in the grounds of Buckingham Palace, Clarence House, of the Queen's death. And, excuse me, and he also has to tell them in hushed tones that they have a new master, King Charles III.
Well, that's a lot of work for him. There's a lot of bees in those hives.
Well, he doesn't have to individually tell Jeff and Sam and Troy.
Yeah.
Not like the corgis. He's 79. I think he is officially retired as a beekeeper, but he does it for the Queen because he loves her. So he's the official palace beekeeper. He travelled to Buckingham Palace and Clarence House on Friday, following the news of the Queen's death, and he carried out this superstitious ritual. So he had to place black ribbons tied into bows over the hives, and each hive is home to tens of thousands of bees. Then he had to inform them what had happened. So what he says is, I'm at the hives now. It's tradition that when someone dies, you go to the hives, you say a little prayer, put a black ribbon on the hive, and I drape the hives with this black ribbon and a bow. He said, I knock on each hive, and I say, the mistress is dead, but don't you go. Your master will be a good master to you.
That sounds
amazing.
Nuts.
No, well, this is what I love, because the tradition, and that's why it's a superstition. If the custom is omitted or forgotten, and other European countries do the same, if the custom is omitted or forgotten and the bees are not, quote, put into mourning, then it was believed a penalty would be paid, such as the bees leaving their hive and stopping their production of honey, or the bees dying. Oh. So as I said, it's not just England. They do this in Ireland, Wales, Germany, Netherlands. It's been recorded over the years, but that's where it has been done. This has been a tradition for hundreds and hundreds of years.
It wouldn't be wise knocking on a hive, though. And then
He's
all
the
come out and
beekeeper.
attack you.
I think he knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah,
he has to let the Queen know that the other Queen's gone.
Yeah.
I love these extraordinary rituals. This is where we're seeing all this stuff play out.
I just see him running to the nearest lake with a giant swarm of bees in the shape of an arrow following him.
It's my job to tell you.
I had to tell you. Now, Gavin and Peter and Tony.